Hundreds turned out at the Church of God auditorium today to bid final farewell to former Vice President of the Senate, prominent educator and member of the House of Assembly, the late Dr. Frank Edgecombe, who was laid to rest. LaDon Davis attended the funeral services this morning, where a number of government officials, including Prime Minister Perry Christie, reflected on the man whom many refer to as a great nation builder.
Described as a nation builder, educator, and a politician who looked out for the small man and the historic Fox Hill community. Today, family and friends gave their final tributes to a giant of a man, the late Dr. Frank Edgecombe, at the Church of God auditorium. Edgecombe began his career in the public service as an educator. He became the first Fox Hillian to be named as principal of the Sandilands Primary School for a decade. In all, his career as an educator would total 26 years. Mr. Edgecombe was also an active stalwart counselor in the Progressive Liberal Party. Prime Minister the Right Honorable Perry Christie says Edgecombe was a man of honor and integrity who did not let the power of politics change him, but instead used his gift in the teaching profession to mold and shape the lives of the nation's youth.
There is no greater calling that one can have in this life than to be a teacher. I say that with absolute conviction because more than in any other vocation or profession, a teacher holds the future in his or her hands, almost literally. A teacher is called to shape and mold young lives, and how well a teacher meets that challenge will determine in a decisive way the kind of future those young lives will have.
Member of Parliament for the Fox Hill constituency, Fred Mitchell, says the late Dr. Frank Edgecombe has left a rich legacy behind and plans to use that legacy to continue to build the community of Fox Hill.
The people of Fox Hill see the Sandilands School, the Sandilands Rehabilitation Center, and the Fox Hill Prison as the natural place for them to work. That, too, is something to which I am dedicated. This constituency of Fox Hill was created in the 1968 general election in tribute to the people of African descent and their discrete development that was preserved and protected uniquely in New Providence. It is that legacy which we still work to protect today.
Lifelong friend and political rival Fred Ramsey reflected on some of the special moments in Edgecombe's political career.
I said to Frank, after I congratulated him, I say one thing I could say: both of us run a good race. He said, but I didn't know you could run me so hard. I said, you're just Fred Ramsey, man. So was the Fox Hill boys. And everybody didn't vote party-wise. They voted individuals.
Edgecombe was interred at the Mount Carey Union Baptist Church Cemetery in Fox Hill in a community he loved till the end. LaDon Davis, ZNS Network News.